Well, guys, we are going to watch the first MCU event film, Freddy vs. Jason.
Wow.
I'm Adam.
I'm Elijah.
And I'm John.
Were you going to say something?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Freddy Krueger, the classic superhero, and Jason Voorhees, the other classic superhero.
When was this made?
This was made in 2003.
Wow,
Oh, so-
10 years ahead of its time.
Is this a?
Uh-huh.
So this is still. It still didn't beat Incredible Hulk, or did it?
Yeah, beat it like
Same
by
year,
5 years.
I think. Same year. Didn't beat Spider-Man, but I think Hulk was 2003, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this movie, it's exactly what the title says. It's Freddy Krueger fighting Jason Voorhees. Now, you guys have not seen any of the Nightmare on Elm Street films or any of the Friday the 13th films, correct?
I've probably seen bits here and there from whatever, but yeah.
I think I saw like the first 5 or 10 minutes of Nightmare on Elm Street. Not Nightmare. Keep mixing it up. The Jason one.
The Jason one, Friday the 13th. Though he's not in the first one. We'll get to that.
I know the twist.
So,
in the first
yeah,
one.
this is fun because you guys don't know anything about this either of these franchises. So it probably won't mean much to you. I remember when this came out, I was very excited. I was 9. And I was like, cool. I was like, Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees going to punch each other for 90 minutes? That sounds awesome. And
Did it meet its expectations?
For me, yeah. This movie is exactly what a versus movie should be. All versus movies I hold to this standard. I'm looking at you, Zack Snyder, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, because that movie was disappointing. Not enough verses. This movie, there's a couple fights.
Cats versus dogs.
Yeah. I think the other thing, too, with this movie, the characters in all these movies are not good. So the human characters, yeah, they suck. Who cares? But you're here to watch Freddy fight Jason, and when it does, it's pretty fun. So a little backstory on each of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Freddy Krueger. He's the guy who kills you in your sleep, in your dreams.
Knives hands.
Yes. He was originally a man who just killed kids in the real world, and then he got sent to trial for it, but he got off. And then all the parents of Springwood, the town that he's from, set his house ablaze and burned him alive because they were like, you killed all these kids, you monster, we want you gone.
Yeah.
Through a bunch of crap they explain in the sequels, but it doesn't really matter. He eventually gets into the dreams of kids, and he's killing the kids of the parents who burned him alive as revenge, for killing him.
Is he redeemable at all?
No,
or is
he's
he
a total villain.
He's
total
just a bad
monster.
guy.
Monster. Yeah, he's an evil monster man. Killed kids. Bad kid.
Didn't even have a sorry start.
Nope, he was an evil man from the beginning. Evil guy.
Okay.
I
don't like
Oh
him.
no.
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Little boy, little disfigured boy, kind of looked like Sloth from the Goonies, but as a little kid. Had disabilities. He had stuff wrong with him. His mom was a cook at a camp counselor, or a camp called Camp Crystal Lake.
Mm-hmm.
When he was a little boy, camp counselors were supposed to be watching him, but they weren't. They were too busy off having sex. And then the kids were picking on Jason. They pushed him in the water, and then he drowned.
Oof.
And so then his mom, this is the twist in the first Friday the 13th movie, Jason is not the killer. His mom, you find out at the end of the movie, is the one killing everybody.
Who's the actress?
Betsy Palmer.
I think I may have seen parts of that.
Well, she kills everyone. She's killing the people in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. Because they're like, oh, she's just crazy. She's like, all the people here are crazy because they didn't watch my kid, and I'm going to kill everyone. 'Cause she goes and loses her mind. Jason somehow is alive in the sequels. They don't really explain it. I guess he didn't drown. He saw his mom get killed in the first one. He's just like a hulking monster zombie thing that kills people. So that's a backstory on both the characters. You get a little bit of context before we watch the movie. Do you have any questions before we start? I'm excited.
Where do the Sanderson sisters come in?
They're not in this.
Oh.
Any questions?
Is it going to be cool?
Is
When
this
they
the
fight-
best? Is this the best Jason movie?
No.
Oh.
It's not. It's not the best Freddy movie either, but it's fun for what it is. I mean, you have to take it at face value. It is a total gimmicky... I mean, a good way to kind of give you the idea of this movie is they had a weigh-in to promote the film with Freddy and Jason on each side, and it's like Freddy yelling insults at Jason, and Jason doesn't talk, and he's just like... And they pull their blades out and stuff. So I mean, that's the kind of movie you're getting. It's not no substance.
Wait, like
to
a
this.
live action?
Yeah. They did that. That's how
Like
they
a
promoted
UFC
the movie.
fight?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So it's basically like a WWE movie, but there's annoying, dumb characters and stuff that we can make fun of throughout.
Yeah.
But that gives you an idea of the context of the films. So yeah, it's nothing. It's not a good movie, but it's pretty fun. And it's probably my favorite versus film, better than Alien versus Predator, that's for sure. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
any bets on who will win?
I think he told me.
Okay, well, don't say
Michael
that.
Myers.
No,
He would win.
he was never in one of these.
Why
Good for
not?
him.
They should have one.
He never got. His franchise never got bad enough. Like, I mean, they did Resurrection, but it never got too stupid. Whereas, like, Jason went to space. Freddy in one of the openings is like the Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz. Literally, he's like, "I'll get you, my pretty," and he's on a broom and stuff. So it's like they both got dumb enough to where a versus movie felt warranted. Michael Myers never quite did that. So it's
They're
like,
keeping some of their pride.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you had Busta Rhymes, but you do what you do. All right, so in order to sync up this commentary track, what you're going to want to do is pause when I say to pause and press play when the New Line Cinema logo with the red background behind it, because Freddy Krueger, when that goes away, you're going to want to press play on the commentary track. But for now, press pause.
Hello, guys.
Hello. New Line Cinema is still around. You just asked, but they
Okay.
just don't do a lot
Let's
of stuff.
get
They
ready
did
to
Shazam.
rumble.
Nice patina on that
Yeah.
potbelly stove there.
So this
Not
is
potbelly. Oh my.
Freddy Krueger. Look at that frame rate. Evil man.
That's him?
Yeah. Before he was burnt crisp.
See, he's sharpening it. Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got normal hands.
Yeah.
Springwood,
Look, it's
like Illinois.
Ryan Stiles.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Does
there
look like
he
him
is.
though. Yeah.
Ah.
So he's an evil man. He kills kids.
Yeah.
That's what he does. You don't see it. Don't worry. There's gore in this movie though, so hopefully you're not squeamish.
No, I'm not squeamish.
I'm not squeamish. We'll see.
What?
Yeah.
So what year was it that he did
Is
all
it-
the killings?
Yeah, like the 70s or 80s.
Is it a stamp?
He's like
I
putting it
don't
in a little
think-
scrapbook. Yeah.
They
Was
should
it-
do
was-
that with like missing kids. Put them on stamps.
There you go. Yeah.
Elm Street favorite. Whatever.
Was he a pedophile or just a killer?
Just a killer.
Okay.
In the
Okay, that's
original script for the first one, they made him a pedophile, but they toned it down, so it's never said in the
Yeah.
movie. It's too creepy. They did it in the remake, the awful remake.
Cool.
Yeah.
How was he set free?
Just he got off.
Not enough evidence.
Yeah. I think that's essentially what it was.
It was unconstitutional.
I became something much, much worse. Now you're going to get a clip show of some of the other movies. Sorry if you get a little grossed out by this first
Johnny
one.
Depp? Oh my
Yep,
god.
told you. Pretty gross.
Which one's
He
that
uses him
off
like a
of?
puppet. That's one of the best ones, the third one. It's basically like New Mutants.
Oh my god.
John's reaction to this is going to... That's Johnny Depp.
Okay.
That just got sucked into that bed.
I know not to watch this stuff.
Pretty great
Ugh.
effects. So pretty much what he's saying is everyone forgot who
Ew.
he was. Now, if the kids don't know who he is, they can't fear him, and then he doesn't.
So
have
he's just
power.
narcissistic as well.
Yeah, he's just a monster. He's
I
an
don't like
evil
him.
man. You're not supposed to like him. He's not a good guy.
What'd you say?
He's not a good guy. You're not supposed to like him.
Yeah, but I mean, like Michael
So-
Myers was like a. At least you understand
What?
where he came from, right?
Nah, he's just
least
evil.
he cried
He's
once
just
that
evil
one time.
incarnate. So yeah. Anyway, basically, nobody knows who he is. They all forgot about him because
Yeah.
the parents suppressed it. So he can't come back if nobody believes in him. He's
So
kinda
where
like Santa.
does he exist then?
Hell.
Oh,
So he's looking through hell to find someone. Just let you know. Yeah. Stupid John.
Yay.
Yeah, get out of here, you pervert. Blah 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 blah. She runs. So
What's-
this is a
what-
typical Friday
Is
the
it-
13th
Is this
movie.
hell?
No, this is well, kinda. We'll see.
Why are we seeing this?
You'll see.
It's
This is
horror
what a
movie,
Friday the
that's why.
13th movie is, basically. The naked people, and then
No, I gotta
Jason
watch
kills
this.
them.
So
Alright.
so far, I think Friday the 13th is up my alley, and Elm Street's not.
Elm Street too gross for you.
Elm Street's too gross.
Too nasty.
we're two different people, John.
Yeah, you got. See, look, we got a Freddy fan and we got a Jason fan here. This is great. This is like a real Freddy versus Jason.
John's over here congratulating and,
Yeah,
and
being perv.
cheering, and I'm like averting my gaze.
So what was the point of that whole scene, though?
Because that's just what Friday the 13th movies are.
I love it, though.
For people like you, John.
Yeah, there you go. See,
I'd be
So
the
look,
first one
now
dead.
she's running. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. So this is what Friday the 13th movies are. It's basically pretty much naked people getting killed by Jason. It's pretty much the trope of like
But nobody wants
the
to see
virgin, lives kind of thing. They always say like the people that have sex in these movies die. That's like where that kind of came from. Almost was Friday the 13th. And these movies are basically trash. I mean, the Friday the 13th movies are not art. The first one was an admitted clone of Halloween by the creator. He said, "Yeah, we watched Halloween. We paid attention to how they did the camera stuff, and we just
You just made it
recreated
gross and gory.
Pretty much, yeah. They just used gore. Like
Maybe
the
don't-
first Friday the 13th is not even very good.
I noticed that.
It's not until like the
The
fourth
first-
one where they get pretty good, and the sixth one's like self-aware comedy. That one's great.
Which
It has
one's
a
your
James
favorite?
Bond opening. The sixth one. Sixth one opens. He's a zombie, gets resurrected by a bolt of lightning,
Oh.
and then it goes into his eye, and then it's literally like he like looks at the camera and like slices like James Bond. It's awesome. It's literally that opening. It's incredible. Because he's basically like a superhero at that point.
So
yeah.
who's coming after her? Is it Jason or Freddy?
Jason, because we're in a Friday the 13th movie right now.
I don't know if we're in a dream or what.
You'll find out a little bit. There he is.
This reminds
Boom,
me
boom.
of. This makes me want to play the video game. Have you guys ever played the video game?
Wanted to, but I
It's
never
fun.
Oh, like the asymmetrical multiplayer thing.
Like, she
Yeah.
just died, by the way, but okay.
Did. Yeah, so he's a yeah, so it's kind of in his head. It's not real.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are. All just
What is going on?
These are all just people he's killed. So this is in his head.
What kind of effect is that?
So
It's a strange one.
that's his mom.
Is she the actress in the first?
No,
Oh.
she wouldn't come back. She was like, but they had a bunch of stupid dialogue, and they wouldn't pay me anything, so I didn't do it. So he's basically a zombie, yeah. And he's a mama's boy. His mom is. They kind of get into the psychology of Jason Voorhees in this movie, which is kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some character development.
A little bit. So it's pretty cool. I like this effect.
So I'm
Oh, is he
guessing his
buried?
mom is gonna.
Is this him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a dead corpse. That's got a neat effect.
Yeah.
So he's just, yeah. I mean, he's a monster. He's just like a zombie, basically.
See, the same issue. What movie we were watching? Was it Michael Myers? Yeah. Was it Michael Myers we were watching? I was like, well, how is it not standard procedure to like atomize these guys?
In one of these movies, they did blow him up, which was hilarious. They literally blew him to chunks, but then like his heart, people started eating it, and then they become. It's a bad movie. So look, it's Freddy Krueger.
So
it's Freddy Krueger manipulating him. Told him to go to Elm Street to kill the kids so that the people think Freddy Krueger's back, but it's actually Jason doing all the killing.
Oh.
So he's using Jason as a pawn basically, so he can come back and kill people.
Okay.
Weird premise, but it works.
How does he exist if nobody?
So the parents knew about him, but the kids don't because they were too young.
I thought
and the parents like locked up all the kids that knew about it. You're gonna find this out, but they locked up all the kids that knew about it and put them in an insane asylum, so they wouldn't tell other kids about Freddy Krueger.
So he gets his power from
People
kids,
knowing
from
him.
fear.
Yeah.
But he gets existence from anybody knowing him.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's mostly kids he goes after, which is they don't really ever touch on that too much. He only kills kids. And in the original movie, he was only killing the kids who went after him, the parents of the kids of the parents who went after him. Then in the sequels, he starts killing everybody, which I don't really explain. Yeah, bad. Teen
Larry kill. Mo, I'd marry, and Curly, I'd do the do.
Yeah.
How
So
about you?
That girl is from Destiny's Child.
Who
A
cares?
musician?
Yeah, she's not an actress.
Yeah.
The main girl's pretty bad. She's the lead, not her. Sorry.
You're shaking the camera,
Dang.
buddy.
Oops.
What year did this come out?
2003.
It stank. That's what she just said.
Can you tell?
I was wondering.
Yeah, so this movie came out in 03.
Why don't you just like don't live on Elm Street?
Does I don't know, these people in one of the
Like, can
sequels
this
that
only
kind of
happen on
is
Elm
it's
Street?
like nah. In one of the sequels, he's like every town has an Elm Street. He starts
True.
killing everybody.
You stop naming
Yeah.
streets Elm Street.
Yeah. Look how relaxed Elijah is right now. He's like, we're in for another hour and a half of this.
You said you didn't sleep during movies. You didn't like the recliners at your movies, but you're reclining.
He's like, this is not a movie. Douchebag.
Trey's hot.
Douchebag character.
Babe. I've got standards.
Elisha, that's you.
Where?
What'd you say?
That's me because he's drinking.
Kind of looks like you.
Him?
Yeah.
Thank
Got like
you.
your haircut.
Sucks.
So that blonde girl's the lead. She's not very good.
Does she have candles in her hands?
Yeah. She dated a Terminator 2 kid.
They can
The one
definitely
who
hear
never
them
amounted to
talking.
anything in life?
Yeah. What he looks like now. She looks like a not the same now.
What's she look like?
Druggy.
She was doing what at 14?
She dated some other guy at 14. He's like, she was my true love. She never wants to date again because she dated this guy when she was 14.
I was making fun of shit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you heard.
Also, they're having a conversation like 2 feet from the dudes.
Yep. So she's like, I never saw this guy after he moved away.
Convent.
Yeah, this sounds like real kids.
What's a
Yeah.
Does
convent?
this sound like real teenagers? I don't even know what that
word
is.
means.
They look like it too.
That is, yep, see, he's John.
Yeah, that's-
That would be John trying to hit on a girl.
Hey, ladies.
Check it out.
Look, it worked.
Horny teens getting killed. This is pretty much Jason's mantra. I think in Jason X, there's even a scene where people are starting to have sex, and he like wakes up. It's almost like he like feels it, like it's like that's what summons him to kill, which is pretty.
Wait, so
funny.
Jason doesn't like people that have sex?
Well, you know, he died because people were off shagging, so he just like
Oh, so he's associated.
doesn't like
Now, is
irresponsible
the
teens.
thing is that he's like mentally challenged, or just,
Kinda.
or just kind of a weirdo?
He's mentally challenged. I
Like,
think.
he's
It's-
actually,
it's
like-
implied. They never say that.
Okay.
But I mean, you see, he looks like Sloth from the Goonies. Literally, he has an eye like down here when he's like
Yeah.
a little kid. And he's like
Okay.
deformed monster. You never knew too much about him prior to being the killer Jason
Yeah.
Voorhees. You just knew he was an innocent kid who got drowned because people weren't paying attention.
Do they explain why he gets the mask or where he gets it?
Yeah. In the first movie, he's not in it. Second movie, he wears a bag on his head the whole movie. Third movie, he finds a hockey mask from a character, and that's just the one he wears in every movie.
Wait, first movie he didn't. What would you say?
He's not in it. He's not the killer. The mom is.
Oh, that's right.
And then the second one, he's the killer, but he wears a sack on his head. And then the third movie, he gets the hockey mask.
Do you think they planned to have the hockey mask the whole time?
No, I think they were just like, what can he wear?
Yeah.
Like these movies are very much like no prior thought was. Put
It was
into them,
effective,
really.
man. You can't wear that mask as a.
No, as a
Hockey
goalie,
pla-
they don't
like,
use
yeah.
that anymore. Now it looks different.
Kia? Is she a car? Has automatic
Kia.
start.
Vroom
It's pretty
vroom,
good.
Kia, vroom vroom. Let's get him out
pretty
of
good.
here. Ooh.
Gotta
Oh
lo-
shit.
Look at this exposition.
Her mom died.
Wait, are you saying
She's
her
a
mom died?
character now.
What'd you say?
I said, wait, so her mom died?
Lake.
She brought it up so naturally.
Guys.
Lake.
Who left the window open?
Yeah.
That's a sign of dude.
And
Look
also,
how
who
blue it
turned
is.
the lights off
Yeah.
in this house occupied by like 6
Did
people?
the power go out? Did they say that? I might have
Well,
missed
they
it.
had candles, mate, but then
Yeah.
there were other lights on. No. I mean, there's super bright candles.
When I saw that brown candle, I thought
The
like,
door's all
what
wet.
if somebody just like put gravy and made it a candle? You know?
What?
I don't know.
Huh? I
I'm
heard.
gonna have to listen to that back to see what that bizarre thought you
I
just
heard
had spoke
gravy
out
and
loud
it becomes
was.
a candle.
They should have a
Gib.
threesome
Oh,
with
sorry.
Michael What?
Nothing.
Michael Meyer. Damn, she was into it. Michael Myers.
John's like, never happens to me.
Jason
Oh.
and Elm
Got
Street
him.
guy.
Elm Street guy. Somebody called him Elm Street gay. Don't be
I
offensive.
can't keep up with everybody.
Freddy is
Freddy
the
Krueger.
dream guy.
Dream
Okay?
guy. Okay.
Good
He's the
one.
nightmare.
Dream guy, hockey mask guy,
And
and
the
Michael
Friday.
Myers.
Oh, what a
13th.
douche.
Yeah, that guy's supposed to be the douchebag guy.
He was doing it.
Yeah, he basically was like, he's like, let's have sex, and she's like, no, and he's like, don't make me say twice.
Yeah.
And then she came up and did it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, what?
You saw.
Um,
Okay.
but yeah, stupid. John loves this movie. John's gonna watch all the Friday the 13th movies after this.
It's like the 13. Another beer.
But look.
Mm.
No. Take you wear a condom.
Dun, dun,
Ah.
dun, dun, dun,
Ooh.
dun. But look where he died.
Oh, man.
Where did he die?
In the bed.
So what are people gonna think?
She killed him.
I was gonna say STD.
Whoa!
Yeah!
I don't think those springs are that strong.
Yeah, probably not.
That was cool.
Why is his skin all black?
Well,
Because he's just like a rotting zombie,
Okay.
basically. His design looks different though in every movie.
If that's what I figured. Oh, that's
Oh
a
my
lot,
God.
a lot of blood.
Mm-hmm.
dude had like mega blood.
It's warm too.
What are they gonna think? She killed him. That was great.
Is that true?
No, they're gonna think Freddy did it.
Oh, okay.
Because he's in the bed. So good. There's an actor in this that we both like, John. I'll point him out
Oh,
later.
no.
You'll know him when you see him.
To him. Oh, I already know.
Who?
Ryan Merriman.
Nope.
That's super convenient.
Right ballpark though. Yeah.
Did somebody call an Uber? Oh, that guy.
No,
That
he's
guy-
not the one I'm talking about.
I don't even know the guy's name.
What did she
So-
say to him?
She said, "What the f do you think?"
Oh,
She's like, "Killed in the bed, Jesus." So yeah, he killed people in this house in all the movies too.
oh.
Let's not bring his mom into it.
She was all right, wasn't she?
Mom didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger's mom?
Yeah.
Do you want to know about his mom? There's a little bit of backstory.
I'm assuming
She was in an insane asylum, and she was a nurse, and a bunch of crazy inmates raped her, and that's how he was born.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So they called him the son of 100 maniacs. That was the nickname the kids gave him.
Exactly. I'm not. Never mind.
Yeah, it's
That's
gross.
not
You never
good.
see it in the movies. It's just mentioned later.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I might be a little mad after that. I mean, I'll just be honest.
I'd be pretty mad too. If
I'd be a little
I
upset.
do think that it's interesting with the. I always thought the Nightmare movies were such a creative concept, and they really didn't utilize it in the first one. It wasn't until like the third one they got really creative with the dreams and effects and stuff. That guy was in Scary Movie.
He's a kind of a known actor.
He
isn't
feel yeah. He
In
looks
Scary
like he
Movie.
looks like generic cop.
That's weird.
Get out of here.
Wait.
he
So they
thinks it's a
think
two-way.
it's Freddy, although it was Jason.
Yeah,
Okay.
that which is what Freddy wants. He's
Oh,
using.
so Freddy sent Jason to his.
to-
Oh,
yeah,
I
so that
see.
people will, so that they'll think Freddy Krueger's back, and then kids will start to hear about him and know about him. Like
Do you know how long it's been
since he? What do you mean?
since Freddy's been relevant in kids' minds?
Probably like 10 years. They don't ever explicitly say, but probably like 10 years roughly.
That's
Okay.
not that long. You think they'd be like, they'd treat it like Voldemort, like don't actually speak his name, so nobody else can actually speak his name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Well, I don't know if they like. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean they don't really.
Like if you knew how the science of it worked, you'd be
Yeah.
like, all right, we're gonna call him Billy Bates or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You'd come up with some fake name.
yeah, Billy
Right.
Bates.
Is that a name? Is that a name?
Give him some
No,
stupid
Billy
name.
Batson is from Shazam. And then Norman Bates is.
Oh,
It's like you mix two things.
okay. But anyway, you think they'd create a fake name so that you can't
Yeah.
do that? She's dreaming, isn't she?
This is kind of creepy.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
This
like
is-
that.
This is Hogwarts.
This is Hogwarts.
What? Wait, was that a?
He
did you
is
say that before?
Voldemort.
'Cause I
He
said
said he's
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Oh,
This is Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
or the
She's-
chocolate frogs.
She's the singer.
No. The Kia. The friend.
Oh, okay.
I wonder who this actor is that you mentioned before.
We'll find out.
What actor?
You said there's an actor.
Oh,
that
you'll
I
see him.
like.
You'll know him right when you see him.
Shia LaBeouf.
No, close.
Close.
Running in the
Oh.
woods from Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, it's
Don't turn around. Dun, 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 dun,
Ugh.
dun, dun.
Wait. So the thing was he killed little girls or
He killed just
people
kids in general,
Okay.
but that girl just saying he really likes little girls. Like, ooh.
How'd you fall asleep
She just fell asleep. She was sitting at the table.
after
tired.
all that? I wouldn't have fallen
tired.
asleep.
Ugh.
Mm.
Blood. Oh, it's like The Shining.
It's like a shining. Oh, here's the song that's in all the classic nursery
Oh
rhyme.
no. Was this in the first one?
3, yeah, 4.
Is the first one a really good movie?
It's okay. I mean, a lot of
Oh.
people consider it a horror classic. I think the third one's better. And New Nightmare, the one that Wes Craven made, is the best one, I think. It's like the movie where the actors from Nightmare on Elm Street play themselves, but then Freddy starts to come into the real world.
Oh.
It's like a meta movie. Has nothing to do with the timeline of this, obviously, but I think that movie's pretty good. Really ahead of its time.
Oh, I didn't get her in time. Why didn't you should have gone for the head?
What is his weakness?
Freddy Krueger?
He looks like Alex Jones' little brother.
I've heard this before. People say that guy looks like. I was just about to say that. That's also a lie to that guy looks like Alex Jones.
His little brother.
Yeah.
His weakness is amnesia.
Yeah.
Good
or short-term memory loss.
Or a narco. No, it's not. What's the
He
opposite?
does look like him.
He's just Alex Jones. I'm kind of retarded.
He's trying the frogs gay.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait, you gotta sound like kind of like this.
Yeah.
Like he has to cough, but he never does.
That guy's always drinking. Huh. Wow.
What's but what's Freddy's weakness? Crucifix?
No. I mean, you'll get.
I mean, they don't really have weaknesses. Like Michael Myers doesn't have a weakness.
Yeah, I mean, so do you want to? The gimmick with Freddy is if you pull him out of your dream, you can pull him into the real world, and he's
Pull
more
him
vulnerable.
out?
Yeah,
What, by touching him?
grabbing him and you wake up while and then he'll pull out into the
Then
real
you
world.
beat him senseless.
Yeah, he's more vulnerable in the real world. He has the advantage in the dream world.
Obviously.
Could be kind of interesting if there was a fight take place in both areas, wouldn't you say?
Are they gonna warp in and out of dreams?
Nah, they don't do anything that
Is it
cool.
gonna be like it's gonna be like a Rocky movie where there's one fight and he loses and then comes back has a montage and then he has a second fight.
montage?
That's not how you spell baying, is it?
How was it spelled?
Yeah,
Whoa, yeah, could do without it.
Wait, can he kill you in your dreams?
if he kills you in your dreams, you die in real life.
So did he not just kill him?
He's not strong enough. He's about to say to the audience so you understand. That's what he does. See, not strong enough yet. Oh, this is hilarious.
So wait,
Heartburn.
so this guy knows who Jason is.
He didn't hear that part probably. Look.
What the fuck?
He did.
Aliens. Oh.
What?
Doesn't make any sense.
No. Yeah.
That's a lot of blood.
Doesn't make
That's
any sense.
very
How would
bad.
he cut off his head, put it there, no blood? It makes no sense. So stupid.
Wait, so Jason is doing the work for
Yeah,
Freddy,
good
but he
guy.
doesn't know it.
No,
He
no,
thinks.
because
Yeah.
he just killed a guy who knew his name, so he could have spread the fear to other kids, but he killed him too
I
first.
guess. Yeah.
Oh, there's that guy.
Yeah, this guy's in a lot of stuff.
It's this guy.
What are we having
That's
a
not
snow?
the guy.
What are we doing a snow day?
Wait, okay,
He
what guy are we
wasn't
talking
in
about
Surely
here?
he was.
He looks a lot like the guy, but it's not him. I promise. That guy's a good actor. He's in a lot of stuff. You guys know who John Ritter is from Three's Company? Nope. Well, that's his son. He's in Problem Child.
I don't.
This guy's not great in the movie.
Turn that up.
So
Remember
So
Will?
Jason's kind of like just like you can't control Jason, but
Yeah.
he's just letting him free on Elm Street.
Yeah, his mom told him to go there. He thinks
Yeah.
so that's why he's doing it.
This is like Cuckoo's Nest.
Kind of.
One flew over it. It is.
So that's the boyfriend.
I want to watch the World Series, man.
That she said she hadn't seen. She was 14, and they were like, "Oh, he moved away. He locked her in an insane asylum."
Unfortunately for him,
Yeah,
she's been busy.
that's true.
She's not into nice guys.
So look, that guy knows who Freddy Krueger is.
Or wait, so you probably already said this. Were they in another movie?
These guys know.
Okay.
So see. All right. So he just said it a little bit. He said that he saw her dad kill her mom, and that's why he was locked away. So. And that guy knows about Freddy Krueger.
In the robe?
Yeah. No, that guy. That guy talking.
Snow Day guy.
Yeah.
Snow day.
So he doesn't know anything about Freddy or Jason, but he believes in Freddy, and that's why he's locked away. Any kid that believed in,
Why is he locked away?
Because he said that he saw Lori's dad kill her mom. He saw it happen, and then they locked him away from it.
Did he?
Do you want to know? They'll
Is
say.
it in this movie?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they'll say. His brother is the bully from Christmas Story. Scott Farkas. Yeah. And that kid's brother was killed by Freddy Krueger. That's how he knows who he is.
I don't know.
No, his brother was killed by Freddy Krueger. That's why he mentioned, you want me to start having nightmares?
Mm-hmm.
A bit too much talking in this movie so far. Oh,
Yeah, we'll get to the fighting.
I don't like this anymore.
This
You were
is like sexist.
Who's that?
All right, see more butts.
That's the...
Sewenge.
So when...
That was a kind of a funny
Yeah.
jump cut.
Good audio.
He's got some good back muscles.
Or ooh. Monkey boy.
Why do you do that?
You'll see.
I got a thing for needles. Oh.
So you could get out of there. Jailbreak.
Although I'm gonna be dead now, so you have to. cut
Yeah.
me off.
Pretty really, no way they would get out of that, even with a key.
Yeah.
But whatever. It's a stupid movie, so. What's he doing?
Yum yum.
Hypnosil.
What is hypnosil?
This was in one of the Friday the 13th movies. This was in the third one. So, pretty good respect to continuity of the other films, which is kind of interesting. But they explain it in this movie. So that's her dad.
Is he a perv too? Oh.
A what?
He's trying to help her by making her sleep.
So yeah, what does Hypnosil
Little
do?
does he know.
Does
do you
it,
want?
like,
Do you want to know what hypnosis? I mean, it's not a big deal. Makes you not dream.
Should I know this?
No, they'll tell you later. Makes you not dream, basically.
Oh, that's awesome. Then why don't they just make everybody take it?
Well, they
Oh,
gotcha. They make the kids in that insane asylum take it,
so
so that they just don't dream and don't have to worry about it. You can't just make normal kids take this pill. Not
Why?
everyone knows about it either.
what does it do to you? What are the
No, I don't know. How are you gonna get just a random person to take this pill? What is it?
So-
Don't tell you.
If somebody's getting attacked in their dreams by Freddy Krueger,
But they don't want to even
stop.
mention that, because then if they don't take the pill, they're gonna see Freddy Krueger. If they don't believe him anyway, what's the point of giving them the pill? He gave it to her because she mentioned Freddy Krueger. See what I'm saying?
Drink your juice. Can sheriff just walk into any household?
No.
Was he invited?
He did just walk in. So he heard that the boyfriend got out, and he's like, "Uh-oh." See, it's like a disease.
He kind of looks like Freddy Krueger in the face, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks like a burn victim.
Oh, I mean, like
Eee.
before.
Did you figure out who the guy was? And you were like, "Oh, I know who it is."
Did we already see him?
No, did you figure it
Oh.
out though?
No.
You said you seemed like you had an idea. I was wondering if you were gonna guess it. You're gonna find out in a minute.
Wait, I wanna. Can you get it like a hint? Like a.
I
not
gave you
even
a
like-
hint. I said close to Shia LaBeouf. I said close.
Oh wait, she hasn't been busy. Never mind. I badmouthed
Brutal.
her. My bad.
Oh, so he did
Yeah.
get stabbed.
Really, they all know.
It's close to
Whoa.
Shia LaBeouf. Zero.
pretty soon, isn't it?
Hector Zeroni.
No. You're thinking wrong. About to see him.
I was
now,
thinking
think.
Twitty.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
That guy. Christopher
I would
Marquette.
have never. Is that why would I don't know
Yeah.
his name?
I love that guy.
What was he in?
He was in The Girl Next Door, but he was also
Marion.
in Even Stevens.
Up, Up, and
the
Away.
One episode of the show, he was in Up, Up, and Away, the superhero movie.
What did we watch that he was in?
Up and away.
Up, Up, and Away, the superhero movie. You watched The Girl Next Door, and he was in that.
You didn't like Girl Next Door.
But he was in that. Played the director guy.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's like
The one that was
just wanna
similar
have
to Risky
sex.
Business.
Ah.
That's what you know him from. He's a good actor. I like him.
I would.
He likes that girl. He's the nerdy guy.
I would have never have guessed him. But I guess he is. He
Told
is,
you I said close because he was the evil Lewis.
Yeah, Evil Lewis. And,
Hey, look, it's not Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. That's who this guy's clearly supposed
and look,
to be.
it's not.
Bobby Mahoynihan. I don't.
Hey,
No.
I recognize that guy too.
I don't know him.
Do I?
Josh Gad.
I don't know.
That's who I was
Maybe
going
not.
with.
Maybe not. There is an extra in this movie that's someone famous. I'll point her out. It's about to happen.
I'll tell you what. For all the girls watching, if you could wear a hat,
Uh-huh.
a baseball hat, makes you 10 times more attractive.
What'd you say?
A ball cap on a girl makes them 10 times more attractive.
What if it's
for me.
backwards?
Okay.
It's kind of. It's a look. I love it when it's like a ponytail, but through the little thing.
I'll make sure to
That's
wear
so
one next
cute.
time.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Okay. Look, people are listening to her.
They're all listening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get out of the way. That girl. Shoot. You know who that is? That's Wasp.
What?
That's Evangeline Lilly.
Oh, she what?
Yeah, she was an extra in this. She wasn't famous at the time. This before Lost, I think.
Just before Lost.
Yeah, so it's like right before. That's pretty crazy.
Is that the only place she shows up?
Mhm.
What the heck?
pretty crazy?
She looks just as old.
Yeah, she doesn't look like
She
she's
doesn't
aged.
age very.
Yeah.
She ages well.
Yeah. So he's telling him about Freddy Krueger because he's like, I know who he is.
I like that line. Make friends with coffee.
You just start saying, "If you make friends with coffee."
She still likes him, right?
Mhm.
Even though he read it out her dad on her.
But she doesn't know that. She thinks he just moved away. That's what they told her. He doesn't. She doesn't know anything about all that.
Oh no, shit! She passed out.
Too much.
Okay.
It's all too much.
But is Freddy gonna get her now?
Oh no.
She took Did she take the Hypnosil?
Yeah. No, I don't think we get her. I don't think it gets her this time.
Oh,
It's a
that's
bait and
perfect.
switch.
Hold on. If the dad, the cops, everybody knows that this is a super serious issue, why would they not tell them? Oh, by the way, don't tell anybody about this Freddy Krueger thing. because it'll make him grow and.
Because
actually
if
be able
they
to hurt
tell
you.
them, they'll know about it, and then they have a chance of being vulnerable and getting killed.
She already knows the name. She's gonna be telling her.
But
friends.
he's hoping he didn't know much about it, so he's hoping if he just gives her this pill, she'll forget and not.
I feel like this should be
too much.
But
It's a pretty traumatic experience. I don't think she's ever gonna forget it.
Yeah.
From what I've learned about UFO conspiracies and everything, is you want this completely decentralized.
Yeah.
So there's only like one person that knows everything.
Yep.
And so like it should be like in the President's Book of Secrets about Freddy Krueger. And then like I don't know, I don't know where I'm going with all this, but I don't know. Oh, okay, more
Sorry.
boobs. Is this for like plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is she dreaming?
Yep.
How?
Don't you dare! Ah.
So that's the thing Freddy does. He quips too. He makes little jokes.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of personality. That guy.
I don't like him.
I don't like him. You shouldn't. That's good. The movie's doing its job.
Coming to the good side, huh? Coming to my side.
Your side.
You said you don't like Freddy. I'm Jason. I'm side of Jason.
What? When was I on Freddy's side? No, you
Oh.
like Freddy. You like Freddy's. Wait. What movies
Don't
did
even
you
know
like?
his
You say like the
from.
Friday the 13th. You like the Nightmare. Well, you say you didn't like Freddy, but you didn't seem as grossed out by the other stuff that he was into.
Which
You don't seem grossed out by the gore and stuff. You're just like, yeah, it's fine. Like, and
Well, I
that's
mean,
the
I
Nightmare on
don't,
Elm
I don't
Street
like.
stuff. Yeah.
I don't seek it out.
So yeah, he's trying to look him up in the library. Can't find anything else about Freddy Krueger. Like, it's all been blacklisted.
Yes, let's go through and freaking black out all the microfilm, but let's not tell our kids, hey, watch out.
Yeah. Well, again, it's like the idea if you say like, hey, there's a guy that might kill you in your dreams, then they're gonna know about him. And
Yeah,
then,
take this hypnosil,
yeah,
and you'll be good to go.
yeah, I guess.
Plot hole.
But then it's like if they don't take it, it's not a plot hole. That's
Kind of is.
it's not a hole in the plot.
The reason it's being allowed to spread and grow is because the people who know how it works is not explaining it.
Yeah, but that's not a plot hole though. Plot hole would be it doesn't like logically.
That is illogical.
No, I wouldn't say so because you're pointing out a scenario that couldn't happen. Like it could happen, but it's like not necessarily the plot of the film. Yeah, does sound crazy. That's the plot of the movie, though.
Yeah.
I think that's a neat idea. The idea that like they lock up like innocent kids just to like
A forced
protect
quarantine.
everyone. Yeah, it's kind of a neat idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like what's happening now, forced quarantine.
Well,
That's like way too blue.
I was gonna say it
They
looks
went too
overly.
over the board.
It does.
It's like it's like one of those lights that show like
see, he's an idiot.
slam-
See, that's another plot hole.
black light.
He's completely in the know and is super intuitive for how this all works. And he's like, oh crap, maybe I shouldn't have freaking sang the song at a high school.
Yeah. He's also a dummy.
There's a plan?
Oh no!
The town has a plan?
Not enough killing so far.
Hmm?
My review. Not enough killing. Too much blah blah
You'll
blah.
get to that. Thought there's a lot of dumb character stuff. No.
Which one's
Wait,
Lori?
So
Where's the blonde girl?
Yeah.
Which one's Lauren? What's going on?
I don't really know what's going on.
Plot.
hold on though. So does everybody that knows him take Hitmoncel every night since for the past 10 years?
Say again. I'm sorry.
Does everybody that knows Freddy
Mhm.
take Hitmoncel every night for the past 10 years?
There are the people that know about him are all locked away in the asylum.
The sheriff, the dad?
He doesn't go after adults. He only kills kids. He only goes into kids' dreams. That's like
How-
how it's always been.
So he's going to go for these 20-somethings acting like high
They're
schoolers?
17-year-old. They're supposed to be like high school
Oh,
kids.
that's awesome.
That is interesting.
I had an idea like that. Damn it. I had an idea
That is
like
awesome. That is interesting. John's like, I may not, or Elijah's like, I may not attend, but I'll appreciate the setup.
Well, it's a
I
little
had an
cramped.
idea like that, and they took it from me.
There he is. I never would have guessed him.
Ew. Looks like gasoline.
I think it is. Is it?
I don't
They're
know.
going to set him on fire?
Ooh,
Looks like they're going to set him on fire. Oh, okay. Ooh, what is that, though?
big spear.
Ooh. Early 2000s.
Yeah,
Rave.
look at that rave.
But it's
Glow
like
sticks.
Oh, it's
Is
so
that how
cool.
people dance?
That's how I dance.
Nerd guy.
Let me just throw up real quick.
What'd you say?
Let me just throw up real quick. Got a lot of spare.
Oh, I thought I thought it was gonna be speed. It has no pants on, just completely bottomless. Pan down. Good one.
Why's she a jerk?
I don't know. Kias aren't really good cars. That's why I tear you down, Adam.
Yeah. Mic drop.
That could have been better. He could have finished it off. Better.
Yeah.
He could have been like all that hair dye and makeup.
You were like into it from it. You're like, yeah. No.
Well, I mean, he's good at giving like liners.
Look at this 30-year-old.
That's his girlfriend.
She just walks up and stares. That's how you don't handle a situation.
That's how you don't handle the situation.
You just ignore it. You're just like, I didn't hear
He
it.
looks kind of weird, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think it's because I know he's from an asylum, maybe, and I don't know his actual history.
I know you're from the sound, so you look a little weird. Like now she's into him.
What? I'd be like, screw you. Get the heck out of my face.
She stood up to her, and now she's like, he's kind of hot. The whole time, this guy seems like he's trying to not smile the whole movie.
My letters to Santa.
She has blue eyes.
His face. He's always like trying to not smile.
Her eyes are blue. Really blue.
Yes.
And why are they so small? They should be big, shouldn't they?
Huh?
Her eyes are so dilated.
They're not. You mean they're small or they're big?
Like the irises are small.
That's the opposite of dilated.
They're not dilated. They should be bigger because it's dark out.
Yeah, but there's a lot of film lights pointing at their face.
I know. It's
Plot hole.
unrealistic.
I'm
Okay?
kidding. I'm kidding.
That's what I'm saying.
That's with you.
It's flawed.
It's really funny. I don't like her.
Language? Me either.
She was mean to the nerd. That started off wrong.
Wonder why.
What? I got
What is it? Glow stick man.
You see him later?
What was he doing?
Glow stick man.
Who was Glow Stick
He
Man?
was just this guy had a bunch of like glow sticks all over his body.
That's
He
funny.
sounded like the girl from Halloween Tower. She's like, Snot Man.
Imagine
Glow stick
man.
man.
Glow stick man. Looking through the book. It's Marnie and Glow Stick
So
Man.
wait, is he? What the frick? Was he a cob? Was he a cob on the corn? Corn on the cob?
Wait, let me see.
That's the dead boyfriend.
I know, but why did he come out of a cob on the corn?
She's dreaming.
She's asleep.
Yep, she passed out. She's drunk.
They didn't show us that though.
You're gonna see it.
You know what? This reminds me of Goose. We should watch one episode of Goosebumps for old time's sake.
Yeah.
Ooh, callback.
Glow stick man.
Glow Stick
That was so funny the way he said, Glow stick man.
He's like a
You're
kid.
so excited. It's like his man.
like me-
I've been waiting for
It's
it.
like meeting a superhero.
Jason versus Glow stick man.
Wake up.
Snot man.
So yeah, you would. Yeah. So there's the. Yeah.
What? Yeah. So he's. Yeah. So it's. Yeah.
I just.
Yeah.
I'm kind of out of it. I'll be honest because of the plot hole of.
Oh, just ignore that. It's just about them fighting. That's all that matters.
Well, then they hurry.
We'll
up.
get to that.
That blue meets orange.
Sure.
So a lot of Freddy's thing too is a boiler
Oh no.
room. A lot of times in the nightmares they're in a boiler room.
She's gonna turn.
What?
He's gonna turn into Trunchbull from.
Hey.
Hey, that shot.
Double zoom.
Freddy's gonna turn into
He's throwing the
Trunchbull from a
chokey.
and take her hair.
Good show.
Like-
That's a
Oh.
cool effect. They do that in the first one, and it looks great.
No, but in the Matilda, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Okay. There he is.
Glow Stick Man.
Glow stick man.
Glow Stick Man. Oh, it's like in Wonder. Ah. It's like butterfly.
Glow stick man.
Why is it always boiler room?
That's where he would take the kids to, a boiler room, when he killed him, when he was a human. And
Did
not
he
a
work
dream
at like
demon.
a boiler room?
Yeah, he was a janitor, I think, at the.
That's an
Or he was like a
boiler
janitor
room.
at a boiler room, and so he would like.
He
take
was a
kids in-
janitor at a boiler room.
Something like that. It's like
He
a maintenance
cleaned the
worker.
boiler room.
So if you stop acting afraid, does he immediately lose some power? Or is it like, or does he meet certain thresholds? Like he can appear, but he can't kill. Then now he can kill. And
I think
once
so.
he gets to it, then he can't.
Yeah.
But you say it's based on fear, though. So if you stop fearing,
yeah, kind of. It's a little loose, but I mean,
Yeah.
like,
kind of like the whole plot hole logic thing.
no. Just can't think about it too much. Why don't people recognize Clark Kent when he's not Superman? It's
like a bunch of
It is what it is. You're gonna have to let some of the logic slide. The rule of cool, Elijah.
We are
cool.
We are currently on DEFCON 4. Freddy can do everything.
Bye.
He's so narcissistic too. I don't like him.
Yeah, he's a villain. You shouldn't like him. It's a good thing you don't sympathize with this character and relate.
No, but see, one of the best villains is Joker, man.
That's a different type of villain.
Yeah.
Is he evil?
Yeah.
What?
You still like Glowstick Man?
Glowstick Man's evil. John.
Yeah. You still like him? Glowstick
John,
Man.
how dare John? That's you.
Yeah.
you did this.
You called him a rapist.
I wasn't aware.
Neither was she.
What'd you say?
I said neither was she.
Oh.
I said I wasn't aware.
Too soon.
Hashtag me too.
That's a big what?
What are you gonna hide from the?
What is it? What is
basically
this?
the
What is this?
dreams?
What is this? Late 2000s horror YouTube game thing?
Called Amnesia.
There
You
you
could
go.
have delivered that one a little better. It's
Ah.
like, you did like that kid's line earlier. You're like, what was it? What was it?
How do they-
No, this is actually kind
There's
of
a giant gaps in
hilarious.
that as well. By the
Yeah,
way.
this is pretty
Yeah.
funny. Well, keep in mind, like he's controller of the dream world, so he knows where she is.
Yeah.
Like he just likes.
Oh, well, he's probably gaining extra power.
Yeah, he just likes messing with his prey, basically. This is kind of hilarious. Oh,
What? What?
I killed me before you killed me.
Jason killed her first. Whee!
He
Glow
can
stick
fly!
man.
He was trailing glow
Yeah,
sticks the whole
and now
time.
he's gone. Whoop.
What?
Thus ends the tale.
This
of
is
Glowstick
kinda-
Man.
That's a strange. So he just killed her though.
Yeah, but he tried to kill her, but then Jason got her first.
That's funny.
So now he's mad because he can't stop him.
That's really funny.
Because the idea is Jason's just a dumb brute zombie.
Look, we got Ryan Reynolds and Josh Gad's smoking a joint.
Josh Gads, plural.
How tall freaking is he? Holy
He's super tall.
crap.
It's like a giant.
That's horrifying in itself.
So
So
Dude, you want to hit? He's like 8 feet tall. Why do you call him Jethro?
oh, you're dead, man.
Why is he automatically... Ow. That was a little silly.
John.
The head stayed still as he
John. So
fell
we've
down.
established John as a Friday the 13th fan. He's gonna watch all the movies now.
There's water.
That was
not
pretty
gasoline.
fast thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so does this take place on Halloween?
No.
Or is it okay?
No, let's make a mark.
Does this take place on Halloween?
I mean, does it? Not on like around.
No, I don't
fall?
think so. I don't know. Maybe. Why? It
I was
just sounds
wondering,
funny. It's like it sounds like you're mixing
why
up
wouldn't it be a
franchises.
Halloween party.
Just sounds like
Why was he dressed as glow sticks?
because he's glow stick man.
Because it's a rave,
Glow
bro.
stick man.
I'll be glow stick man for Halloween
Snot
this year.
man.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna
That's
start a
pretty
huge
cool.
fire.
Oh, that poor farmer.
Look at
is
that.
just
That's
like,
all practical.
That would be hard to film, man.
They said it was. They said it was super harsh. And they said they were terrified because they thought he was going to burn down the whole cornfield because it was all dried corn. And you're only allowed to have the guy on fire for like 30 seconds at a time.
Because he has to
Like,
hold his breath and
Yeah.
whatever.
So they said it was very difficult to film. They said keeping the blade on fire was really hard too.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
So-
that immediately cauterize?
Cauterize?
Cauterize the wound?
Probably,
Jimmy Carter eyes?
Probably only if it's red hot.
I think it was right.
I think it's more like a big red.
Yeah, see, this would be tough.
Fight him. Fight the
all
flaming
the-
guy.
this whole
Yeah.
oh
that's
man.
not dying.
Props to the stuntman, huh?
Yeah.
That's not easy
That
stuff.
guy-
Oh, that's badass.
What is
No,
that?
John loves Jason Voorhees.
No, but-
Wait, is
like,
beer
that's a
not
nice
flammable?
shot.
Is
What?
beer not flammable?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be a flamethrower?
Maybe.
Strange. Oh,
Gibby?
I'm pleased. You thought?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was that? She said Gibby.
his name is
Yeah.
Gib.
That was
Gibby
the
from-
dead girl. Yeah.
So
Harley?
does he kill specific people just indiscriminately, basically?
He'll just kill if you're in his way.
Okay.
Don't get in his way and he won't kill you.
Does Krueger kill if you're in his way?
Dude, I'm on your
yeah,
side, man.
But you got to be in his dream for. Yeah.
Is there a Freddy Krueger movie where like one of the kids befriends him?
No.
And like you like oh, okay.
There's a really
We should do that.
There was a great draft by Peter Jackson of Lord of the Rings, who had a draft for a Freddy Krueger movie, where the plot was basically Freddy Krueger was like a joke. It was kind of like a meta making fun of the franchise. It's like Freddy Krueger was like a joke now, and kids would like take sleeping pills to go into dreams and like beat him up, kind of like a Clockwork Orange. And then, but the plot of the movie was like Freddy got powerful enough to like kill one of the kids,
And then they all flip.
And then they which was a great concept.
That's an interesting.
I thought
We're
the
looking
concept,
at each other through the
yeah, the concept was so cool that I was so mad they didn't make it, because the one they did make in place of that was like the worst one.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, and it's like, but if he'd done that, maybe. And they said like it was great. He like pitched it though, because it's like that helped him get a relationship with New Line, which helped him make Lord of the Rings.
Because that was his where he started in his career was like
horror films.
Yeah.
Dead Alive, love it. You gave it a 1 star on Letterboxd, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that's because that was to spite
You
you.
didn't even watch it.
No.
I'm gonna give Risky Business a 0.5 star.
Fuck you.
Just to spite you.
Don't you dare.
And Rocky 4.
Risky Business doesn't have. Again, we're up against gore versus,
Why'd he laugh?
nervous laughter. Ooh.
Oof. Things not to do.
This guy's performance weird.
On a date. Or staying on a date.
Well, this is gonna.
That's a callback to the original, because Johnny Depp did that in the first one.
Oh, this was him.
No, that's the dad. But Johnny Depp like used to sneak into the girlfriend's room that lived in that house in the first one. So that's a callback.
Oh, so the dad is bad. Gosh dang it, Dad. Wait, does he want him to? Does he want her to die?
Do you want to know? I'll tell you.
No.
Okay, you'll see it later.
Okay.
Great acting.
And the Oscar goes to.
I mean, it wasn't.
I mentioned that scene in one of the
Yeah.
Oscars, just her screaming, "Stop it! Stop it!" Think you like me?
Bring up her corpse.
I mean, it's kind of late.
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
Dig her up and just find out yourself.
Does seem very villainy.
Yeah, he seems pretty bad.
Yeah, this is the time to put an offer.
It's time to sell her some products, Dad. Come on.
What? I'm gonna get you. I mean, yeah, Dad, maybe stop banging on the door. She's witnessed like 12 murders so far.
Smooth. Okay.
See, kids, there's a good dad.
A dad that's willing to break into a girl's room,
Uh-huh.
her
When she's
daughter's room,
traumatized
and
and needs help.
to save her.
And that's how you get a girl to stop seeing a boy.
Yeah. Take these pills and just go to sleep.
Open the door.
She'll respond to that.
Yes.
Jump scare. Yes. What reaction was that?
I was responding like that. Like
Of course, that's what they did.
that, and it was sarcasm. Like that's how you grab a girl who's scared in the middle of an alley.
I thought it was more like a reflection of the fact you were annoyed they did a stupid jump scare.
It was that. Too.
Yes, of course. Like, yes.
Yeah.
We get it, movie. Thank you.
That was the premise in another movie.
Was it? That Mark was the
you
expert?
you can't fall asleep, or you'll die, or something. That's a
It's called
thing.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
Just by Wes Craven.
So that was so Nightmare on Elm Street was based on a true story, right?
Kind of.
About a group of men who reported having bad dreams and they all died.
It was a kid who said he wouldn't go to sleep and he wouldn't tell his parents why, and he like kept trying to stay awake. And then when he did go to sleep, he died, and no one knows how he died. And they found like a coffee pot in his room, like so he was like trying to keep himself awake. So, but no one ever knew why, and that's where Wes Craven got the idea. He was like,
I heard about it was like
That's
a
a true
guy's.
story?
I thought it was like
Ooh.
yeah, scary.
I thought it was about like guys on a camping trip or something. They all had bad dreams, and then they all died.
I don't know
Kind
about
of
that.
similarly.
Maybe that's part of it, but
Well,
Stay awake. Don't close. Oh, those mirrors, of course.
Wake Aid. Those mirrors are cars.
A car.
You're gonna have those in the movie.
no,
Wait
he's-
for. I wonder what's going to happen when he closes it.
No.
I don't think there's a single person who wasn't
Bye-bye.
expecting that to happen.
Oh no. It doesn't fall that far. Just reach under the sink, unscrew it, and pull the pill out.
That's a good point. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's his brother.
He looks similar too.
He's the bully from A Christmas Story. Scott Farkas.
Oh.
So he killed himself, but Freddy actually killed him.
So which movie is he in?
None of them. I mean, he was created for this
Ow.
one. Been better if he was from another film.
Yeah, he should be a pro at this.
Snakies. John started to laugh.
Wait.
John's like, get back to the Jasons.
So they don't follow the rules of dreaming though.
What do you mean?
We're like, almost always, if you realize you're dreaming, you
Yeah.
wake up instantly.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
quite in this.
I don't know. I've had dreams where I knew I was sleeping,
Yeah.
and I couldn't wake up.
I've had that
Could
before.
you
I've tried to. And
Could
I
you
couldn't.
could you make things happen in the dream though at will?
I've
then?
never been able to do that. No.
That's
No,
weird.
some people have said
I've
they
never
can
heard
do
of.
that.
I've never heard of that.
I've had a thing where I know I'm dreaming, but I couldn't control it.
I've never heard of that. That's weird.
Me knowing I'm
See, there you
sleeping, but
go.
not being able to do anything.
What do you mean?
He's freaking standing up to him. He's got to do better though. He still looks
Yeah,
scared.
stop wincing, dude. Be like,
I don't know. If that guy was in my face, I'd probably be pretty freaked
I
out
mean,
too.
dude,
You're
you're gonna
my
die
game.
at some point.
You wouldn't be scared of a guy with a razor claws?
I feel like, especially he killed my brother and all this other crap. What? How did that happen?
Because you set him on fire.
How?
Because he did.
Oh,
powers.
in the dream.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
got-
What?
the
That's
power.
just so. Wait, is this God?
Well, he's like a demon.
Wait, so he can just snap and set somebody on fire,
Yeah,
and then they go on fire in real life.
pretty much. Yeah.
That just
what the fuck? If he's awake though.
Well, I mean, I think he's still asleep there.
See-
Even though his
see-
eyes are open. He's like, but Freddy's
see.
back.
I don't know.
Get it?
That seems.
I like it.
I like it. John's like, hey, glow stick man. That's the last we're gonna see.
Oh,
of
he's
him.
back. No,
Come back.
I don't know. It seems like they're not following the rules they're setting
he's
up.
the martyr.
I mean, what rules did they set up in there that they didn't?
He was awake.
I don't think he was awake. I think he was like asleep. You can be asleep with your eyes open. Sleepwalkers. I remember one time my friend was asleep at my house, and I took his eye, and I was like, lifted up his eyelid to see if he would be awake.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't. And it freaked me out.
Were you sleepwalking?
No. He was just laying there, and I was like, I was trying to get him to wake up, and he wouldn't, because we needed to go somewhere. And I just took his eye, and I was like,
But people's eyes are still there when they're sleeping. What do
Right.
What do you mean you were?
it was
freaked
just
out?
weird because like it's like he was looking at me, but he wasn't awake. Like,
But that's. I mean, your eyes looking somewhere.
yeah,
when
but
your
it's
eyes
just,
are closed.
It's just creepy. Like the idea of like someone
Yeah.
looking at you, but they're not
Okay.
looking at you.
But if your
But you
body's
can
on
sleepwalk
fire,
with your-
if you get set on fire, you wake up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I guess.
I just don't like freaking
Yeah.
Freddy.
Have you ever tried it before?
He's a cheater.
So here's a stupid thing he just said. That cop. So not him. The other cop is like a new cop, and he didn't know anything about Freddy Krueger. He's like, yeah, he was like, I think we have a copy of the Jason Voorhees Crystal Light Killer. It's like, how would you like? What would lead you to believe that? Like, it's just a killer. It's like-
Yeah, he's just a regular.
maybe because he wore a like a hockey mask. I guess maybe that's what it was.
mask. Wait.
I'm not wearing a hockey mask.
Just stop being afraid.
Right.
Coca-Cola.
He's the
There you
next
go.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
These poor guys got put into the wrong movie with both of them. Now we can't escape Freddy by going into a lake, and we can't escape Jason by.
Like, I don't know, man. First,
One of the gang.
give me a hit.
Yeah.
He looks like Yogi Bear's
57. That's
yeah.
that's really old.
park ranger.
The simple mistake.
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like 12. What?
You're 12. How you know?
All right. Do you know how much this has on Rotten Tomatoes?
Probably low. I would guess like
How
30 something, 20 something.
20 something?
Yeah.
How much do you think it says on Rotten Tomatoes, Elisha?
What?
Rotten Tomatoes. What do you think it says?
This?
Yeah.
60?
60?
I know it's rotten. I'm sure.
I don't know.
I think this says a 33%.
What does it have?
41.
There you go.
I was closest.
Yep. Terrible line.
What'd you say?
Freddy died by fire, Jason by water. How can we use that?
How do they already know that?
A sacrificial lamb.
I'm not fishing.
I'm just trying to get laid.
Ooh.
I wonder if she was named after Laurie Strode.
She's a dirtbag. What the heck? What?
What?
What? Oh, is she dreaming?
Yes.
Okay.
What? It's just funny watching you like the wheels turn through your head like, what's going on? Ugh, God. Ah.
What?
Ugh. Freddy's so gross.
Freddy,
The
stop
monster.
it.
Look, she ripped his ear off.
Does he feel pain?
Yeah, probably. Yuck. That's disgusting.
What?
The dad.
Yeah.
He's got an ear. She's got an ear.
So he's really weak?
She ripped his ear off.
Yeah, but that's hard to do with your hand.
You could probably do it.
Try.
Okay.
he's just being really motivational.
Yeah.
Hey,
God,
it's
you just don't
possible.
get it.
Put your mind to it. And Hypnosil Extra.
Maybe you can be not an idiot and read the name.
Web search.
So it's like what? 3?
What'd you say?
so you see this acting kind of ditzy. So it's like so like 3.
Hey, look, Dr. Loomis.
What?
Guy looks like Donald Pleasance.
Meh. It was old computers.
It's like Terminator room.
Like Terminator room. This is the Terminator room. This is where we built the Terminator.
This is the Terminator
Let's take a
room.
quick little J break.
Kind of irrelevant right now, but
Dude, you gonna die, bud.
everything's
Serve.
normal. What they say in Star Wars?
So
No,
if
it's
they
like-
if I pay off that he's dreaming like now,
Yeah. Dr.
where did he fall asleep?
Michael.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Or like,
His expression
yeah.
is it Jason, right? Yasin.
Yes.
Freeberg.
Freeberg. Freeberg.
Play
That's
free-
what they,
play-
that's what they say at the concert,
Play
right?
Freeberg.
Wow.
Freeberg.
What? He shot at the shotgun?
What? I shot him with a shotgun? I think he just punched it.
He punched the paint off the door?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Strong. Freeberg.
What? What the fuck? So the hypno still didn't work on these guys?
Yeah.
So they keep him in comas for years?
Mm-hmm.
Kill him.
Our tax dollars are going towards these to keep these people alive.
Yeah. I need Coke. I don't know.
Oh, no, you
Our
guys.
tax dollars should be to get
reaction
free
to this scene?
Coca-Cola.
I'm just gonna watch your reactions to this.
What?
Oh, you're going
Doggy dog.
die.
Doggy door.
Yeah.
It's 'cause
Oh,
it's high.
he's gonna have a high dream? That's funny.
Ah.
They could have done that.
Imagine what your face is that thing shut up. You were like,
What even is that? Is that a?
it's like a Freddy slug.
It's like a Freddy armored slug.
He's a hookah. It's a hookah. He's a hookah man.
His face.
Way, bruh.
What? The door's open, bro.
It'd be funny if that was never in the movie again.
Yeah.
They just never explained it.
He wakes up and that was it. Jason's like, finally a buddy. Or Freddy. That one's a little messed up.
I have marshmallows on my eyes.
And they're not applied
I have
correctly.
marshmallows on my eyes.
Thought he was gonna kiss him
Strawberry
with
marshmallows.
Mwah. Wait, this is going to get him to take overdose? So is he sleepwalking?
I'm dreaming right now, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but is he actually in the room? That's my question.
Freddy's using him. Oh my god.
Ow. Oh, what?
You went like this. You went, what?
I did?
Yeah, you looked at me like, what was that?
It's a tapeworm.
That was
Dude.
Are you sure that was good? We don't need a director. Yep, that was good. First take. That's good. Share the load.
Take my hand so he.
Two hands, bro.
Cut.
Dude.
That was a really bad take, I think.
To be fair, it's hard for a guy to scream like
Dude.
that.
That's pretty good.
Die, shit, help.
Pull the trigger.
Help.
Fucker, help me.
Not that good
I don't
in
think
this
he's a
movie.
bad actor.
No, I like that guy
Yeah.
a lot. I think he's a really good actor.
Yeah,
He's probably the most likable character in this.
somehow.
Somehow.
What is he doing?
Pays for
I
prostitution.
mean, you like Freddy more, but
What is he doing? Dilute? Wait, I didn't
That's to
read it.
have you. That's to give you more dreams.
What did I say?
dilute.
I
You're
read.
like, I don't know how to read.
I didn't read the
Yeah,
big
yeah,
title of
no,
what it
you're
was.
fine.
I read dilute.
It's a tranquilizer.
Okay.
That's what you dilute. That's what your eyes went to.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
So what's up with it? Oh, so he's like infected?
He's like possessed.
So that's the thing now?
Yeah.
I just don't like it.
He likes that word a lot.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
he's angry at Jason.
Yeah, because he won't stop killing people. So he needs him to stop so he
So
can
he
kill
can get
people.
power?
Yeah. But Jason just won't stop killing because he's
That's-
just like
that's
a mindless zombie.
That's kind of funny.
I kind of love the premise.
He's gonna fight him in that body.
He's going to knock him out with tranquilizers.
I like how Jason's just like, dude, I don't fucking care, man.
But he doesn't have a heart, dude.
Oh,
wait,
Holy.
Holy moly.
awesome.
It's a pretty good way to die.
Well, I did it.
I did it. It's
He shoots all them. Nice.
Pamela? Oh, his mom.
That's
Pamela.
That's not gonna kill him.
No, he's not dead. He's dreaming.
He's dreaming.
Yeah.
But he's not scared. Or is he?
Oh, ding
He
ding.
only
first
fears
fight,
his mom. Oh.
round one
His
in
mom's
the
yelling
dream
at him.
world.
Who's his master?
His mom.
But that's her.
Yeah.
Mine went more than a couple knives.
Yeah. Got him.
Whoa.
Got him. Got my arm.
Yeah, Jason's so much better.
Because he's not scared.
Yeah, he has no fear.
He's
Yeah.
a giant.
Yeah, you're right.
He's going to grow new little baby arms.
He's in the dream world. You can't hurt him.
How do you kill him then? Take him out of it, right?
Yes.
Take him out
So
of it.
he
He
Jason.
doesn't know that.
So he simply doesn't know the rule that he should just touch him.
Yeah.
So
But you
Jason's
grab
too
him
dumb.
and has to wake up when you're grabbing him. So even if he punches him, like he's got to be awake. Yeah.
Which, you don't like boiler rooms? Lit with red only?
What the fuck's he doing?
He's
think-
knocking him.
I think he's like throat punching him.
Yeah.
With his own throat.
Whoosh. It was like the New Line logo.
Ow.
Got him.
But he knows who Jason is, and Jason can't die.
Yeah. But he thinks he's Freddy Krueger. He's narcissistic. He probably thinks I can kill him. Like he's using him like a pinball machine.
Oh, I
my
see what
God.
kind of movie it is.
Dude, it's so much better than Iron Man versus Captain America.
It is. Keep in mind, they have multiple fights, too.
This is the first one.
Yeah. First
Out of-
of two.
First of two.
It's like halfway through the movie.
You told me how this ends, but I don't think I can really remember.
That's kind of funny. He's like, why can't I kill you?
That's really funny. Oh, so he's super strong too.
He's still strong. Yeah, I mean, he's still Jason Voorhees.
so
He's a
he
tank.
maintains his real life abilities.
Yeah.
Although
still-
Jason can control other people's real life abilities in the dream.
Freddy. Yeah.
Freddy
Well, what do you mean, real life abilities?
So I mean, so he's dreaming. So shouldn't he control Jason?
he can't control what Jason does in his dream, but he can manipulate the environment around him.
But Jason in real life
essentially.
has super strength.
This is
Oh,
kind
he
of
doesn't like
interesting.
water.
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting concept. So
Phantom
this pissed
Menace.
off a lot of fans because in the movies he like is in lakes multiple times. But I think the idea is his subconscious fear is of drowning. So I think it's a neat idea because it's not like he's actually afraid literally of water, but he's like his subconscious fear when he's in a dream and vulnerable is of drowning, which I think is a neat idea because that's how he died in the original.
If they made a Michael Myers versus, who would you want him to go up against?
No one. I don't want that movie.
But
I think that'd be bet. I don't know. Freddy, because Freddy's got personality.
Other than these two,
I don't know. There's not another one that's as good.
Jeeper Creeper.
No, because neither of them talk. Like you need one that can talk and like do stuff. Otherwise, it's really two silent killers fighting would be kind of boring. I think Chucky and Leprechaun would be a good crossover. They're both really short and it'd be funny.
Yeah. So Jason is clearly the one to root for here.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. So they kind of set him up in this movie as more of an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Which he's obviously a villain. He kills people. Like
Sure.
he's a monster. But of the two, he's the more sympathetic one.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Oh, what the?
He's a little boy, Jason. We drowned in the lake.
Oh, are we gonna see his?
You see his face, yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, and this is set up perfectly, though. Remember, she got her head cut off in the first one. So this is great, though, because you already established that Freddy kills kids. He's a monster. So
Oh,
he has
yeah.
no reason to not fuck with this little boy. This is kind of gross. Just a heads up.
I don't want to see it, but I want to see it. You can see brain guts.
Ugh. Ugh. I always thought that was kind of nasty.
That was nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Blade into a temple's gross. So now you're seeing into Jason's brain. It's kind of neat. Again, it's like they're kind of showing us a little bit more of his
Just a monkey with
his mind. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. You edit that in.
It's like a SpongeBob episode.
SpongeBob's just like, SpongeBob. Freddy's like, huh?
Who's that?
Just some random person they killed.
Oh.
It's like this is a sea of bodies. Kind of get to see what's going on in Jason's head. It's kind of interesting. Yuck.
Noise.
Noise.
They brought him?
Yeah.
Why'd they bring him?
They're
They think
taking
he's
him
gonna
to
help
Crystal
him?
Lake.
Yep. Did they say that already?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, how'd you know?
Wait, what'd you say?
They're taking him to Crystal Lake.
Where he died and whatever, right?
Yep.
Why?
Because they're gonna try to. She's gonna go to sleep, and they're gonna try to bring out Freddy into the real world and have Jason kill him, basically.
Ooh.
Where are they putting him now?
They're putting a sleeping pill in her, so she goes
Oh.
to sleep. 'Cause
She's not tired?
just to make sure she goes to sleep when she needs to, I guess.
Yeah, but they tranked her?
Well, it might be hard to fall asleep in the back
It'd
of
be
a car
really
next
hard
to
for
a
me to fall
corpse.
asleep if I'm
I
expected
can't even
to.
fall asleep in a car.
I thought you were like, I can't even fall asleep in a
No,
corpse.
like in a car, it's hard for me to like sleep.
It's Camp Hope. Camp Hope,
Yeah,
Camp Hope. We sing our song.
Yeah, we see Lars on the blob.
Wait, is
Yeah.
this Friday the 13th one?
Yeah, this is like flashback. You don't see this in the first movie. You just see him drowning, but now we see the events that led him to drown. Last one I forgot about. It's only for a second, but I'll tell you. I'll nudge you.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are the kids. They throw a bag on his head, which he wears a bag in part 2. So that's a little callback to that.
Save him.
To see the counselors were too busy.
Oh, jeez.
shacking- I don't think they were literally doing it outside. Like, this is a dream, so.
What the hell?
Stupid.
He's going to be really angry.
What'd you say?
He's going to be really angry.
Yeah.
Because they're the reason he's being kept in this horrible nightmare.
Yeah.
It's really that's
Keep
almost
it of
funny that
asleep.
she's just chilling out next to him.
Yeah. Yes, the kids push him in the lake. He drowns.
So he doesn't know how to swim?
Nope.
Just grab the pier, man.
Well, he's not the smartest kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hopefully he recognizes her. Hey, there you go. No. Oh, no. She got freaked out.
You know who it is.
No!
Wait, he's in her dream?
Yeah, somehow they're sharing a dream. I don't really know how that makes sense, but
They don't even have
when you
an-
sleep next to each other, don't you know you share the same dream?
They don't even have an inception machine.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes, I'd kind of want to see. I'd kind of like to see that.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your face.
You're really,
Good-
really,
good-
really
good save
digging
there,
for that
bud.
Excuse. Asthma finally pays
You know,
off for you.
I'll give her some credit. She's really taking one for the team here. Oh, it's gonna go off his face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, kinda, yeah.
That's disgusting.
Jason's like, I don't want to do it either.
You
dude."
better hurry. He's. Oh, it's pretty gross.
He's gonna pull
Squints.
this man.
Start making out with her.
I want to edit that in.
His nasty teeth.
She even doing it right?
Pervert.
Oh.
She didn't even touch him. Did he shoot a gun? Oh
Yeah.
no.
The
Oh,
other guy did.
that's gonna hurt.
Ugh.
They're dead.
Ow. Yeah, they're really screwed up. There's
See
no-
ya.
Yeah. That looks so dumb.
Peace.
Uh-oh.
He woke up like 20 seconds ago.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
That's
Woo. Like shoots out like a ninja.
okay, merman
Barnacle Boy.
or Aquaman. There you go.
I like his look there.
Peace, mofo.
That's a neat design.
He beat me to it. I was about to say that.
You look like a demon.
Too late.
It's not that scary.
Lake Crystal.
Is it ever said where Crystal Lake is?
New Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah. And Springwood's in Ohio, so they would have driven for a pretty long time to get there.
They should have made it a Minnesota, land of 1,000 lakes, you know.
It's a cool set.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Abandoned campsite. It's pretty good.
Lots of foliage.
Camp Crystal
Why is that there?
Lake. Well, you know, stuff falls down.
Up and over.
No. Maybe Jason threw it up there one day when he got pissed.
Yeah, he's like Walter
Look.
White with the pizza.
Yeah, just like with the Camp Crystal Lake side. Now see, I would say that might be a slightly plot hole, is that he doesn't kill adults. They never say he can't, but he's never done that in any of the other movies. So that feels a bit like a cheat.
Maybe she was
So the
young
idea
at
is her
heart.
dad did not kill her mom, it was Freddy. The dad covered it up, which doesn't make any sense. It's like, how did you know the kid was going to climb up at the window at that moment? It's kind of stupid, but...
Wait, so who was Freddy killed
Her mom.
through him?
Maybe that's what it's implied, because it looks like in the way it's edited in this, like he was just covering it.
Yeah.
But I think the idea is maybe that he, maybe he like did it through him. I don't know. They don't really
Wait, so
say.
he kills kids,
Yeah,
but he's just screwing with her?
he's just torturing her.
Because she's a high schooler?
Yeah, high schooler. Yes.
What's that?
What that poop?
Uh-oh.
What that boop?
Another ending fire battle.
Oh, dude, we're on the
Like,
same team, bro. No, bro.
Dude, we
He's still a
helped you.
monster.
What'd you say?
He's still a monster. Yeah, even though he's more of an anti-hero.
But he has a human brain.
Yeah, not a good one.
I mean, a decent enough one to go to a
Fuck.
camp.
Yeah.
In Alien versus Predator, isn't one side like really the protagonist, like
The Predator.
Predators?
He
the
like
good
teams
guy?
up with the human.
Yeah.
He doesn't kill her, which is stupid. Which is kind of what they do in this, but it's not as he still kills people. He's still killing the team that's helping him. So, yuck. Freddy's just gross,
Freddy, you don't need to do this.
nasty man. But yeah, hero shot.
America!
Yeah, it's like Rocky 4. Get out of here, nerd.
Ow. Oh.
Bloody.
Ouch.
Dude, you're super strong. Come on.
They just left the other two. They're like, see ya.
Good luck.
Oh, just smooth move, X-Lax.
Well, it works out.
Oh, so it woke her up?
Yep.
No, you die.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now Jason's gonna get him.
He's afraid. Yeah.
What was that?
That's pretty awesome.
Who's that?
That's just the sound. That's the that's
Is this
Jason's
rock
like
music?
theme. Yeah.
That's
This
awesome.
is Rocky. I told you.
That's awesome.
This is where it's good. This is the best part of the movie.
My world.
He's dancing.
Just grab him, dude.
But look, his nuts are so hard. He hurt his foot.
That's awesome.
Batista bomb.
Yeah, the rock. This is the best part of the movie. You got to get a lot of dumb stuff, but the fight's worth it. Yeah. I love it.
That's awesome.
I love this.
It's like in a cartoon.
I know it's like ridiculous. It's so look at him. It's so good.
Now break his knees and elbows.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta go back to the.
Oh, really? Now
humans.
she
That's
likes
when
him?
you should have said. You should have seen the other guy.
She's like, I did. He beat the shit out of you.
That day he's beating up Freddie. I almost said Freddie Mercury again. Freddie.
He's beating up Freddie Mercury.
Oh, you don't get to make a transition like that. You get. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Wait, so you almost kissed Jason and then you like the guy that you hated? Come on. Come on. Aw.
Too bad for that guy.
Why is it creepy, though?
He did.
I know, but shouldn't it be sad?
Yeah, I guess. The music's a little odd.
We get it.
He's becoming Jason too.
It's a hand grenade.
Dead boy.
What is that?
That's just blood showing he died.
His heart's
case
still
you didn't
beating.
get it.
That was
That means
too
his
long of a
heart's still
shot.
beating.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe you should focus on something else,
Maybe
Freddy.
we should come up with a new insult, bro. You
Yeah.
kind of overuse that one
Yeah.
a little bit.
Which one do I kill?
I mean, it's in character.
He is the bad guy.
He is an idiot. Stop stepping back.
Okay.
Hey,
2003.
she gets to give it back, I guess.
Very 2003.
All right, we're back to neutral now.
He's like, all right. She's like, you're racist.
How come it
I'm
took-
homophobic.
how come it
It's
took-
okay.
How come it took somebody this long to realize that you can do this?
Well, this doesn't
Let's
really
say
do
that-
anything.
It's slowing him down.
It's because he's thinking about something else.
Make a burn victim joke.
He's like, hey,
Oh no.
Idiot.
No.
Dead.
Oh my god. I didn't even slice her. She's
whoosh.
yeah, she's dead.
He's like, come on. She left you. Yeah! Yes! Look at him go! Yeah. I love this. Idiot. Get out. The audience is happy, now just leave.
You're taking away from the cool scene.
Yeah. The music.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, she's gonna pick up like a needle or something and go to join the fight.
No.
Fight! Look at him. He like elbow drops him too. I love how he has to jump super high to get onto it. Oh, it's ridiculous. So the
on,
guy who
Jesus.
directed this directed a lot of like Hong Kong like kung fu movies, and you can totally tell in this stuff.
with the wires.
Yeah, the way they like fly. I love it. I think it's great. Yeah.
Is he gonna fly in one of those?
You shoot torpedoes at him.
What?
I thought he was like gonna fly on it. Oh,
Shoot
He's
him
just
with
dodging them, or is he not?
Matrix.
Got him. Gets him with a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Whee! Oh, I love it.
Ow.
Ow.
Just saying.
I want Jason to say a word.
He doesn't talk.
Did
Word.
he ever talk as a kid?
You never hear him talk now.
What?
I don't know why he had an accent. Asshole, up here.
Do you think
Like
he
Irish.
understands words?
I don't know. He understands his mom.
Classic Days of Future Past. Wait, is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it.
I don't get
It
it.
had to be there.
You sound like Mr. Potato Head. Or Ham in Toy Story is like,
Oh,
look, I'm
no, wait,
Picasso.
he can
I don't
bleed?
get it. Ugh,
Ow.
got him. Look how much blood.
That would clearly knock him out of his
Man, this is a movie.
things.
Man, this is a movie.
Oh, come on, buddy. Clearly the giant...
41%. Come on, this should be 100.
He's saying the giant thing, the pendulum that hit him, didn't break him free of being stuck in the ground.
That's a good point.
We need a second one. That would save movie theaters.
Freddy, a rematch, I'd be down. I wish they would have done another.
would
It's
save
crazy to me
movie
they
theaters.
didn't do more versus movies. Because this was a big hit. This movie made a lot of money. And, like, I would love more schlocky versus films. They're great. We're finally getting Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Can they match this?
Are they going to make it 2.5 hours long?
Probably. Why? Is that a dig at the last Godzilla movie or something? At this one?
Is this one?
No.
This
2.5
one's
hours
only
long.
90 minutes.
Right. I'm saying that's
Yeah.
what you do with it.
Exactly. This movie, it knows what it is. Yeah. When they fight, it's great. It's just rock music. Your reaction
It
was,
was awesome.
incredible.
Well, because it's like, welcome to my plane.
It's like, finally.
Especially because it's like, huh?
I saw this movie in the theater. I remember people cheering at that part when he
Yeah.
came into the. Everyone was like, "Yeah!"
Yeah.
When what? When he came to the real
when he
world?
came into the real world,
And-
we
and
saw
he
Jason.
got scared.
Yeah, and he's like, which is great. It's like that's why you need to establish Freddy as
have
like
they-
a real villain.
Have they established how he could die?
Freddy.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing: like they've killed him in multiple ways in all the movies, right? But he always comes back, so it's like, not really. Like that's the problem when you do a million sequels. Yeah, look at all the blood squibs.
Have they ever established how Jason can die?
No, he's been blown up in a million ways, and he always comes back.
So it's both ways. We don't want to see you.
Yeah, get out. Yeah, look at all the blood squirting. Oh, it's
pretty good.
incredible. Oh, this is good. Ugh. Bye bye.
Oh man. The heroic music.
You're really invested in that. Oh man, how's he gonna win now? Ugh.
He's-
Oh, this is gay. He uses Jason's machete. That's great. It's like they use every idea you could in this premise, like having them use each other with
It's like
weapons.
Thor's hammer. It's like
yeah,
something-
yeah. It's like this was the first Avengers.
Yeah.
The original big movie crossover. See, a lot of people said they weren't a fan. Like, there are people who
They're
were just
gonna
like,
drive
I was
tanks?
disappointed. And the people were like, I was disappointed in the fight. And it's like, I don't know, the fights are great. Like, the character stuff sucks, but, like, when they're fighting, it's awesome. Ugh.
Oh man.
He won.
Did he?
Poked his eye out.
Ugh.
He says he's in
How can he? How
invis-
can
I
he?
mean,
How can he be alive? Oh, what the
Baywatch.
fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
Next cut, she's lighting the Olympic torch. Or something.
mhm. Like literally,
Already
please.
been there.
That was in Hocus Pocus, that line. Already been there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Digs right into his stomach.
What'd you have for lunch?
I always love to imagine like someone walking out on the movie at this part, being like, "What the hell is this?" Like, it's like you don't know who Freddy or Jason is. You just see this like bloody mess of a fight. It's like, what is going on?
Oh, he just removed his arm.
Just ripped his arm off. Yeah.
I'm here for Crimson Peak. This
Yeah.
looks about right.
Yeah.
He's gonna demask.
He's
him?
like, "Ugh," and he just stabs him. Yeah, this is one of the few movies where they don't take off Jason's mask. Interestingly, they do that in almost all the movies, though. He always looks different.
My God.
So much blood.
No, I mean, they're really going.
I mean, that's what you
going
want,
at it.
right?
This is what you want out of this movie, right?
Out of
Just a
this
bloody
movie.
battle. Out of this movie. You're like, not out of all films.
No.
I was not looking for this when I watched The
Bit more
Godfather.
boobs.
But when you watch this, you know, you want just Freddy and Jason to beat the hell out of each other. Which I think they deliver on. Pretty good fights. There's a lot of boring stuff before that. But every time they're on screen, it's great. Yeah.
Yeah, but they just got put out.
Money shot.
Boom.
Well, that's
Is
kinda-
any of that real?
I think
some of it
that's a
was.
real explosion, yeah.
Really?
I think so. Looks real. Doesn't look like a 2003 CG to
it,
me.
it might be embellished some, but
Yeah.
like, okay, so that's that. You know what? That explosion might have not been because this is.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, the fire does look a little different, doesn't
Mhm.
it? I know the two guys getting set on fire and thrown into a lake was real because I think they won like a stunt award for that. It was like the stunt version of the Academy Awards.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like won a stunt for that year.
Oh, she has a cute little tattoo. Is that ever established?
No,
Wait, is it a heart?
that's something the actress probably has. I don't think it's anything for
Yeah.
the
They
character.
just, eh.
Is it a heart though?
It
That'd be
looks like
interesting.
it. I can't tell.
Looks like an anatomical heart. Of course, they're still alive, you dum dums.
You hit up Jason. Now Jason help you.
Oh, it's him.
Take my hand, and he flies away. Helps him.
That's what he
flies
does.
him back home.
He Mary Poppins with his machete.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this machete.
Oh, but see, they just tried to kill him.
But
though,
you see,
with
it's a
explosions.
bait and switch. It's Freddy. That
No.
was a clever reveal. Yeah! He used his own glove against him.
That's awesome.
I'm out.
He saved the day.
Oh, I love it.
Didn't he already do that? Didn't he already stab him in the chest?
And he stabbed him through the chest, though. That's pretty cool. Look at him. Imagine having your own hand impaled through your chest. Be pretty crazy.
That'd be a little weird. Big machete.
Do it. Behead him.
Go.
There
John's
you
like, yeah!
Yes, queen.
Yeah!
Yes, queen.
Wow. Looks like the head skipped off the water.
Slay.
It
Hit
skips like a rock.
yours.
Oh, they would have done that nowadays. They
Yeah.
would have added a little gag there.
What gag?
He said it looked like his head skipped in the water. That's like a rock.
That'd be awesome.
Here we go.
It's a
Do you
big
think
machete.
in like,
It is.
oh man,
It's like a sword.
in like years from now, when we tell the tales of olden times, they're gonna tell this tale.
The tale of Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, like how we
what's
tell
it-
the
what's it
tale
called?
of Hansel and
What do you
Gretel.
say?
What's the audio?
It just
Go
said, his theme.
That's his theme.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
all he can say.
they just made eye contacts, and she gave him back his sword.
Yeah.
So he likes her.
Yeah, I guess.
Hopefully. because he totally destroyed the.
Because he tried to help her in the dream.
It's true. He
Did
did
he?
stab him with the glove and then fell into the water, so it is almost like he saved him. Now, there was never a follow-up to this timeline. This is the last one in this continuity of both films, which is how it should be.
No, let's reboot it. 15 years later.
They should do a rematch. They did remakes of each the Friday the 13th and a Nightmare on Elm
pretty
Street, but
shot.
they weren't good. The remakes.
It's a pretty
So
shot.
this is the last film in the continuity of both films of these timeline.
Yeah.
Emerging from the lake like a creature of the Black
Your
Lagoon.
mask, you get your mask needs adjustment.
Your mask needs to just, come on. What are we doing?
Come on, bro.
It's like a tribe.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
What are you doing?
He's dragging the body.
Body?
Or the head.
Or his head? He's carrying his head out. Yeah.
Are his eyes moving?
That'd be. I think he's dead. I mean, he's probably not, but he looks dead.
Gotcha.
Wait.
So who won? I don't
No,
know.
they're friends now.
Who is he
They're
winking at?
friends now. What'd you say?
Who is he winking at?
Us.
Us, the viewer.
There's the rock music you like.
Not
That's
anymore.
the movie. Yeah, so who won? Yeah, it's kind of a draw.
I mean, it looked like there was a winner.
Jason seemed pretty much the winner. But, it's like a good Rorschach test, right? Because the friends of Freddy can be like, well, you lived, so he won. But Jason obviously.
I don't know. If one of the guys is walking away with the other guy's heads, I think the guy.
I'd say they matched him up pretty
winner.
evenly, right? It was smart having a fight in the dream world and a fight in the real world. That's what you should do in this movie. So, yeah.
But they didn't do what I said they should have.
Would go in and out of the dream.
In
That
and
would have
out.
been pretty cool. Yeah. If they ever do a sequel, they wouldn't now. But if they did, that'd be pretty cool. That would be a neat idea. They kind of do that in the remake. There's like people who are like going in and out of their dreams, and she's like walking down a supermarket, and then she's like then seeing Freddy in the boiler room coming closer to her. But the remake's really bad, unfortunately. But it's a neat premise.
What year was that?
2010, that remake. And they did a Friday the 13th remake, which was okay. It was all right.
Where's this concrete floor?
This sounds like Christian rock music.
This looks like the credits to Civil War because it's all like on concrete with like shadows in the end of the movie.
They need the signatures.
Yeah.
Like at the end of
I
Endgame.
don't remember that.
Well, what were your thoughts on
It's
the
at the end
film,
of Endgame
Elijah?
to do the signatures.
Robert Englund.
Yeah, that's his name. England.
England.
Bit much.
Bit much. That's your review on Letterboxd.
In what
Bit
way,
much.
John?
Of the name.
Too much nudity and such?
No, the name.
No, just the name.
England.
What did you think of the film overall?
I mean,
It's not your kind of movie at all. That's
not-
why I thought it would be funny
well-
to see a reaction.
no. See, it's like I don't know. It's a slasher, but
Right.
I mean, I don't seek out slashers.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't like. I mean,
You're not opposed, but if they're
I can
well done,
appreciate. I can appreciate their existence.
yeah.
It's just not like
But
my
this-
typical thing.
Which-
Like this was pretty well made. I mean,
Yeah,
if-
I will
if
say
we're
the
talking about,
directing
like,
and the cinematography I
technically,
like.
yeah.
Yeah, on a technical level, story iffy, but
I'm assuming that's not the same Jason all over these years.
No.
Okay.
So the Jason was a different actor in all of them, except from 7 through 10, it was the same guy, and people thought he was going to come back for this, and for some reason they cast a different guy. So a lot of people were really mad because
Yeah.
people liked that version of Jason, but he was fine. Like the guy who played Jason was fine.
I mean, he's 8 feet tall.
Yeah, I think they were just looking for someone taller, like so he could tower over
Somebody
Freddy
who's tall who
Krueger.
doesn't ask for as much money.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think this movie is not, it's not high art, it's trash, but trash in a good way.
There's some impressive stuff about like the
Let's not be too
choreography
offensive.
and everything.
The fight,
is really
I mean,
impressive.
so,
And the
like-
set design and
yeah.
how it's destructible.
The
Like,
s-
all that's awesome.
the story to get him to fight, like, the goal of the story is you get the two to fight. That's all that matters. Like, it doesn't really, like, yeah, some of it doesn't really make sense or whatever. But, the fights are fun. That's what I come to watch this movie. And, yeah, every time I watch a fight, I get so jazzed. I was actually genuinely surprised at how excited you seemed when they were about to fight in the real world. You seemed pretty jazzed about that.
I think you underestimate how much I don't like
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I told you that, so I was like, well, you'll enjoy the fight then, because...
Well, so Jason is a bad guy. Like I would vote.
Yeah,
I would
but he's
vote-
more of a sympathetic
But he was
character
bullied.
because he was bullied, and
Right.
yeah, the director of this movie said he'd never seen either franchise, and he watched the first of each after he got the job, and then he was like, I decided not to watch any after that. He's like, because I kind of got an idea of who the characters were. He was like, Jason. He's like, I viewed him like a samurai. Like a tragic hero.
Okay.
He's like, and Freddy was just the straight-on villain,
Yeah.
which is the total correct way to go with this movie because Freddy is a child murderer and Jason was a bullied kid who drowned. Like that's the perfect way you could go
Wait, how
about
did he
it.
get bigger if he drowned?
Well, so that's the thing. The sequels,
Oh.
they never were to establish like Jason was supposed to be dead in the first one. The sequel, they're like he's alive, they use this like lame logic of like he was alive in the woods. It's like, why did his mom never find him? Stupid, whatever. So he lived off the land is the idea, and then he got older, and then eventually he does die in quite a few of the movies. But in one of them, he gets literally brought back to life by a bolt of lightning, like Frankenstein. So he's just a zombie.
So he's Frankenstein.
Yeah, he's basically just a monster.
Versus Freddy is
demon.
like literally like Satan's buddy.
Yeah, he's like a dream demon.
Like literally.
Yeah. You want to know what the original ending for this they wanted to do was?
What?
They get pulled underwater by a giant hand, and then they wake up in a room, and they're about to run at each other, and they're chained, and then Hellraiser opened the door and was like, what seems to be the problem, gentlemen? But then that was going to be the end of the movie, and then they didn't do it because they didn't have the rights to Hellraiser.
I thought you were going to be like, it was Jigsaw got them.
Because they wanted to do
probably
a
another
sequel.
one, yeah, with all three. But I don't
And then
really care as much
Michael
about Hellraiser.
comes
Yeah,
in.
there you go. So yeah, the whole point of the movie is just getting a fight. I think for what it is,
Do you think
it's
like
fun.
Michael Myers is more loved than both of these characters?
Yeah, Michael Myers was the OG. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And
He's the best.
he's the original. He wasn't gory character. Like he was
It was
just
just scary.
yeah, it was just suspense. That's all the
Right.
first one was, and obviously the sequels did other stuff. But what did you think of the movie?
I liked it. I give it a like on Letterboxd.
I think it's fun. I think the main thing for the movie to me is it's fun. Like there's some gross stuff in it. It's very mid 2000s, some things that aren't quite appropriate
Don't
for
age
today.
as well.
But I think the point of the movie is the fights are awesome. I love to see Freddy elbow drop Jason and then fight like they're flying around. It's great. It's
You
awesome.
in the
The
spirit
gore's
of
great.
holiday
There's a
season.
lot of practical effects, which I like.
Right.
The obviously standout CG slug looks like crap, but who cares? When they're fighting, the blood squibs look real. There are a lot of cool effects. I just think it's fun. It's stupid. It's superficial. It's it's not anything with substance. But I think for what it is, for what it's trying to be, it's fun. I enjoy it.
Vocal effects. Oh, so that's like a copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
The-
Clap your hands, part 1. Where's part 2?
Junkie
Nightmares.
XL. That guy did the music for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Lots of Machine
and,
Head.
and
I'm guessing
Deadpool.
That's the metal band, probably.
Yeah, probably. All right. Well,
What was that logo that was on the hanging under the Mystery Machines rearview mirror?
I didn't see it.
Is that? It's not Slipknot, is it?
I didn't see what it was.
It's like a skull face thing.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, metal fans. My
Yeah.
bad.
Well,
Yeah, thanks for watching along, everybody.
Yeah,
we
you guys-
appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed hanging around with us and listening to our commentary track.
based on characters created by Wes Craven.
And Victor Miller.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
But,
thanks for watching along. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys got to experience the joy and fun time of Freddy versus Jason.
If you like this video, like this video on YouTube. Comment what you think about it. And then also, you can subscribe to see more commentary tracks, because there'll be more commentary tracks and other stuff coming at you soon. But until then, bye.